Hey, Congress Mundane Levels here with an achievement walkthrough for Colorful Boi 2. The game is developed and published by Webnetic, released on October 29, 2025, has a triple stack available, and received the review code to create this content. Let's go straight into the accessibility settings, and we're gonna turn it on. We're gonna enable accessibility. You can check out the website for what the accessibility features do. I didn't check it. It makes the game easier. That's all I know. But anyway, let's go to chapter 1. There are collectibles on several levels, not all levels, and it's listed in the chapter timestamps. You can find, like I wrote, chapter 1 collectibles on level 1, 5, 11. So 3 collectibles in chapter 1. You can refer to the video. Timestamps are only available for the actual chapters. I didn't do it level by level because the levels are very short. I think you can just scroll a little bit to find that. And another is I didn't actually show the achievement for dying and things like that, jumping. I just cut all of that out. Basically, you have to jump a lot, you have to die a lot, and you have to destroy many of those weak blocks, but probably you'll get them just by playing through the game. I just decided to get them all out of the way because there's just so many achievements, and I didn't want that achievement notifications blocking the view of the gameplay. You just saw the collectible right there on the level 5, and there's an achievement for finishing 15 levels without dying, so recommend you do it from level 1, chapter 1, and a little bit into chapter 2, because the later levels are getting harder. So it's my recommendation. If you die, instead of just continuing, pause the game and hit restart. Make sure you are doing every level without dying, basically. Yeah, don't actually have to go down there. I just, yeah, there is an achievement for jumping on the trampoline thing 30 times total. This again, you have to do 5 times, 10 times, 15 times, 20 times, 25 times, 30 times. So it's 6 achievements just for that trampoline. So I just sat there and did all 30. Up to you. I think you'll probably jump more than 30 without really trying. But anything like you don't actually finish while you're playing through the game. I mean, there's chapter selects, level selects. You can just find some level and do that. Like somehow you didn't die more than 18 times, I think is the maximum. You can just keep killing yourself, do whatever. Same for the weak blocks. Level 1 has like a lot of weak blocks. So very, very simple to grind them if needed. But likely you will just get them without really trying. Yeah. Once you find all the collectibles in each chapter, you'll get an achievement, and then after you finish the chapter, you get an achievement. There is an achievement for collecting all the collectibles. Two collectibles that I like to point out is everything I got in order except the one on level 7-8. I missed that collectible for some reason and had to edit that in later, so the achievement unlocks on 7-8 for collecting everything and collecting the chapter 7 collectibles. But actually the last collectible on chapter 7 is chapter 11. So if you're following this video and picking things up in order and like you didn't miss any, you'll actually get the final collectible on the last level of the game, which is like 7-12, sorry, not 11. On the very last level of the game, which is like totally white. And the last collectible is invisible. Because the collectible is white, the level is white, and everything is invisible. So you'll have to kind of guess where it is. It's like from your start point, if you just jump up and hang the right wall and do a wall jump, that's where the collectible is. Like I checked with the developers because you just can't see it, and they shared me a document of the level design itself, showing me that's where it was. So I can confidently tell you that's where it is, but there's no like sound or visual effects that happen when you pick up a collectible. So just be aware of that. Another thing I want to mention is on level 5-8, this will likely be patched by the time you're playing this, but on my video you'll see it. The game for some reason starts off at like middle of the level, and the camera does not scroll up and down, so you can't see your character at the beginning of the level. And you can't see the flag at the top right of the level. So I just winged it. I just made wall jumps on the right side, got to the middle platform, and just jumped to the right and up, and I got lucky. But yeah, if it's working properly, it's a very easy level. I I wrote, about that in my video. There's like a subtitle text box that tells you what happened there, but it's likely patched. You'll be able to see what's going on, and then you can do it. Even if it's not patched, as I said, it's a very simple level. You just kind of go right and do wall jump up that right wall and back to the left, where there's some platforms, and then you do another jump to the right and up into the top of the flag. So that's what's going on in the part that you don't see on the video itself. But yeah, so a little bit challenging platform, but not too bad. I found the first game much harder, so really enjoyed this one. But it's still like 30 to 40 minutes to complete, even while knowing everything. So I may or may not stack this. I'm getting like a little bit tired of stacking, to be honest, playing the same game 3 times. I'm gonna have to stack only when I really love the game, and this one I actually really like, so I might, but I don't know, undecided at this time. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of this video. If you find it helpful, please do hit the like button, share with the friends who also might enjoy some achievements and puzzle platforming, not puzzle, like action platforming. Yeah, and comment. I really enjoy reading your comments, so thank you for that. I'm Sangrias, and I'll be back with more very soon.